How we doing, guys? Can you hear me now? Was I on mute? Let's see. I think we're okay. Can you hear me? That's weird. My microphone just muted me. Kepler. Even my microphone didn't want to hear me. You're done. Tenfold. So 2 eBay half case breaks tonight. If you're going to buy into the eBay cases, as always, please wait for an invoice. Most of you do an excellent job of that, which I appreciate. The World Alvarez. But please wait for an invoice. This will be our last Facebook group case break for the weekend. Michael Baez. As we prepare for a fun day of shipping tomorrow. Ship, ship, ship. Ship, ship, ship. Ship your product. That's our new song. Mike Schmidt. They did. Hold on, let me double check. Whenever it releases. The 15th. Did Rowdy finish top loading that second wave? Did Rowdy finish top loading that second wave? Yeah. Well, okay. Sorry, guys. I wanted to make sure we got all that top loaded. I think it's the 15th. Let me look. I'll tell you. Hold on. April 15th. So depending upon when we get a checklist, is when I think we may Kyle Seeger Players Weekend may start selling our breaks for that because it's just going to be a bum rush. So we'll see when we get a checklist. I have some preliminary ideas. Gavin Lux, of what we are going to have, of what the breaks will look like. I've been pretty good about being, you know, very close on the pricing. I haven't had to make very many adjustments. If I've been anything, unfortunately, this year, I think I've been a little low on some things, but I can live with it. For most teams, for the bigger teams, there's about a $10 gap, a $10 range that I think teams should be in. And for the most part, I think from the more reputable breakers, you see that. Can you not hear me? Is that better? Or am I just not sounding right? Whatever. Whatever with your nonsense. That is just nonsense. I have undersold the fills in every single break. Little pricey. Little pricey for your one-off little Facebook buddy you go break with who gets one case, yeah, and doesn't know how to price them. You're right. So yeah, for that case, we are a little one-off. I've been cheap on the Phillies. I've been cheap on the Phillies on this for sure because they've been popping 35 plus on eBay. The half cases on eBay are pushing our full case price here. Half cases are pushing the full. And it's going to happen again today. I know, and I kept it way under. And I still feel like that was how much it should be. So that makes your statement then a little bit incorrect. A lot of bit incorrect. And mean-spirited. And you know, Bob, since I am a snowflake, that I will melt down. It is crazy, Bob. It is crazy. But just barely started. Ooh. Hang on, guys. I gotta watch this card. I've been waiting for this card for 10 days. Ooh. It is crazy. Kevin Newman. I am with you all the way. I don't question it anymore, though. They must be. I don't know why that would. Oh, okay. You know why it would. Must be. There's a lot of them out there, though. Must be a lot of people who don't look at the checklist, who don't pay attention to how difficult the hits are. Some of these guys are. They just must look at it and say, ooh, this guy so-and-so is in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going for it. I don't understand. I'm not going to complain, but I don't understand. Baez. Now that the stimulus package has been passed, right? Every person over the age of 18 gets what, $1,200? And for every kid you have under the age of 18, you get Duffy for the Royals. You get an extra $500. It's only costing us $8,000 a person for them to do that. So, whatever. Come on. Jeez. Fletcher. Wow, nice. Stroman. I mean, there's a lot of hope that goes into a break, right? I mean, you are, you know. Windy. Outside of that, it's all right. Yeah, but I'm saying, you know, so the majority of the people, if you made out over $150,000, that's chump change to you anyway, so. Do. Don't ask me, I just go where the boxes tell me to go. I'm going to be a millionaire? When? If you could tell me when, I would be happy to start planning my life toward it. Adam, I hope it's PSA 10. People are going to be using those checks on all kinds of frivolous stuff. Hey, look at Mike Trout. Unfortunately. But once you send it to them, it's up to them what they want to spend it on. Ottavino. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Glaber. I think we just need to get the economy restarted pretty soon. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think we're hurting yet, but can't last too much longer before the hurt's really put on us. I feel bad for all these small businesses, you know? It's not their fault that this is happening. Max Muncy. South County Mall. What is there, a baseball card shop there, Adam? Is there? That's the first thing that pops up when everybody thinks the economy is great. Everybody wants to open a baseball card shop. Gavin Lux Bazooka back. Nice. The rich keep getting richer. There it is. Bazooka back. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Where's my hair puller at? The star. Oh, nice. I passed up on my teams in that 10 caser. But it was the Inception, right, Tom? Oh, look at that. Gavin Lux auto out of 99. And the rich still keep getting richer. And the rich still keep getting richer. Is that Marie again? 54 out of 99. She needs to show up here. Did Marie get them in this one too? Marie Coffee, I'll be. The rich are getting, and we got not only the Lux Auto so far, but we also got the Lux Bazooka back. Whew, it's a good thing you did, Marie. You're too busy sticking pins in your little Dune doll. You need to stop doing that. Make sure you get your Dodgers. And by the way, now my sciatica is acting up. Thank you very much. My lumbago. My corns hurt. Wilson Contreras. 42. Wilson Contreras, 42. Yamamoto. Some color. Rarely does, out of 250, rarely does the either one of the puppies really lay by me in bed. I took Floppy and I went to bed and I set him, and he climbed up there and got nose to nose with the net. Little turd. The young out of 99 immediately got nose to nose with her and started wagging his butt around like he does. But then I woke up this morning and he is on top of me. And then he came in today and immediately runs over and he wants some affection from me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to react to that. Out or no name, Ravello. He's doing well. He's doing well. He got a little full of himself, and he's not a big fan of the German Shepherd of Liberty. And got a little full of himself yesterday and thought he was going to take her on, and she was having none of it. So I think he learned himself a lesson. So he's clearly feeling better. How come? Did you guys notice how I moved around those boxes because I felt something in that box? I did feel something in that box, right? I felt that Gavin Lux auto. That is not good. That is not a good sign for me that I'm feeling Dodger autos. I mean, he's not hurt or anything, but that was a real reminder for him that he's really tiny and she is not. Yelich. Yep, she did. She gave him the business. What the heck? Look at that thing. What is that? So some of the fortune teller ink. Oh no, that's his bat. Okay, never mind. Boy, oh boy, how bad was that my eyeballs would not adjust? What effect is it having on me? It clearly had an effect there where Vlad was concerned because I saw something completely different. I'm losing it. Guys, I am losing it. Jesus Luzardo for the A's. That was both funny and embarrassing at the same time. It did look like it was messed up. I don't know. All right, Robbie. Buy me something at Target, would you? Ricky Henderson. More A's. How you doing, Ashley? Murray, quit making fun of me. It's your fault. Hunter Dozier. Hey, the same exact card as the last break for the Royals. Players Weekend with the logo swap. It is your fault this is happening to me. How are you, Ashley? Rendon. eBay is going to start ending at... Oh, no, we got an hour, huh? What time's it start ending? McNeil logo swap. 7, 8, 9, 7. What time is it now? 6. Oh, we got time. I'm good. Look at that. Another Dodger. We are semi-hunkered down, though my wife is essential personnel. So I am here in the basement, waiting to see if we actually have bad weather coming in tonight. Oh, Neil delivers UPS? Nice. I'm gonna start requesting Neil as my delivery guy. Austin Riley, no name. Does he deliver in St. Peter's? Chris Bryant and Bobichette. And Bobichette. Vladdy Astadio. Oh, that's right. You guys are up in. I'm sorry. I get you two confused with the Tannehills because they buy together as well. So my bad. I have 3 couples who buy together. And it's hard to mistake Marie and Mandy because Marie hates me so much. But you two, I get confused. Maybe if Marie didn't hate me so much, I wouldn't, you know, there wouldn't be a problem. Marie, what if we pull Clayton Kershaw out of 20? What does that get for me? Does that get me out of... I can't be in the doghouse. Oh, good. Thank goodness. I can't be in the doghouse because I keep pulling you hits like it's nobody's business. Is this all because I'm going to burn a big pile of Dodger cards? Oh, Bazooka back. Ramirez for the Indians. Bazooka, number 2. You know what I really want? I want tacos. That's what I want. And our local taco place, and they have excellent street tacos there. They are, of course, closed. Which means I have to count on my wife making me tacos. And she's very white. My wife is very, 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 very Caucasian. And so I get, you know, I don't get street tacos out of 150. Which is what, you know, some of the food I grew up on I get, you know. I think they're closed all the way. I'm gonna have her check though. It's just a mom and pop. I love them so much I have my birthday party there. Right after they opened too. We went there and I was like, yep, I got a home, and they're only like literally 2-minute drive away from me. And so I went over there and I said, I need to have my birthday party here. What? Well, you know. They can't all, you gotta be, right? I mean, they can't all. I grew up with taco trucks and, you know, and either you do or you don't. I'm shocked. It's a Dodger. Max Muncy. Oh, street tacos. They are so delicious. In so many ways. Is this a... Nope. This is like a little mom and pop where there's seriously like 3 tables and along the window they have some seating, and we go in there, you know, and I got 7 kids, and so we have the whole place packed out, and people are looking at us like, you need to get up and move, and I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody moving. Auto of, why, it's a Philly. And she made me a tres leches cake, which was fantastic. And it's Rosie's Cakes and Paco's Tacos. And they are nice people. And make great food. Chipper. Corey Dickerson. All right, Chipper, what? What's going on, dude? There. Chipper was fighting me for a minute. I have tried Mission Tacos. I mean, they're all right. They'll do in a pinch, but it's not the same. They're not the same. They're missing that thing. Nico Horner, Jordan Alvarez. You know that thing that I'm talking about? It's like the Asian side of me when you go to a Asian restaurant of any kind, Thai, Filipino, Chinese, Japanese, and you sit down and they have that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where you go, yeah, this is a good place. Some places they're pretty good, and you're like, yeah, they're pretty good, but they don't have that thing. And Rosie and Paco's, they have that thing. Alzolay for the Cubs. Makes you want to go back. In California, where we grew up in Stockton, they have Dave Wong's, the Chinese food place, and they have that thing. They have that thing. There's a place there called Best Lumpia. It's a Filipino restaurant. And they have that thing. Ottavino for the Yankees. That's what I try to put in all the food that I cook. That thing. I'm getting pretty consistent with the dishes that I'm really good at. Jordan Alvarez. Yamamoto. Down on Olive Street in St. Louis, there's a couple of Chinese food places, and they're like Lux. They got that thing. And then there's some others that don't have it. Good food, but they're missing that thing. Mancini. You probably, you know what, and I mean this as a compliment. When I say this, Sam, there's been such an influx, Wheel of Fortune, Bichette, of Mexican people in Reno. There's got to be some fantastic Mexican food restaurants in Reno now. There's got to be. Magician. You can't get that many people there of one ethnicity and not be able to find some good food. Dwight Smith Jr. no name. In Lodi it was a lot of Mexican people, and so it's called Spot House. Is it Asian food? Spot House Restaurant. I'll be calling them up, getting some food to go. What is this one? Look at this now. Gavin Lux logo swap. Holy cow. It's a Gavin Lux case for sure. Okay, good. I'm going to look them up. They have Asian and Mexican. There's a fusion that I would eat. Woo. I would love that fusion. Spot House. I'm there. If they have food to go, I'll be driving to. What's up, Kevin? It is a Gavin Luxy break so far. Lux Auto to 99. Gavin Lux. Logo swap. Gavin Lux Bazooka. Back. It is our Gavin Luxy Day. Gavin Luxy Day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Scherzer and Dylan Cease. Spot House. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up right now. Fletcher. See if you can go pick up or something. Woo. Okay. One of the reasons I'm looking forward to going back to Reno, Sam. Thunder. Yamamoto, Miami Marlins. I'm going to stay away from that last comment. As a married man, I am not allowed to see those kind of things. Therefore, I will not comment on them. Unless the reference is to Selma Hayek. Mariano Rivera. I don't even look up. Wong. Just keep your head down, keep walking. What's up, Brian? Mejia. Benintendi for the Red Sox. You know, the Red Sox do pretty well in this. I mean, the hits are consistent. They're one of the consistent teams, you know. No, nothing big, no autos or anything yet. I don't believe. Alex Young, Diamondbacks out of 150. Alex Young. Evan. Face. So again, what's up, Ryan? So again, eBay starts ending at the top of the hour. We have a 9 p.m. and then a midnight, both half casers. So if you guys are going to buy into either one or both, please wait for an invoice. Invoices are important, so no one overpays on shipping. And then you get confused and you accuse the breaker of scamming you because you're not smart enough to make your way to the right channel to watch the break. That's what happens when you don't wait for an invoice. So please wait for an invoice. Don't be that guy. Chomps. What's going on with you today, Ryan? I don't think they're in until Tuesday. Once we're done with shipping tomorrow, I'll reevaluate and see where we're at. As something different, we could do more Donruss. On Monday. I'm gonna have, I think, one more case of this for next week. One or two. I'm not sure. Gotta look. And then we have to prepare for... Wait, we got 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Wednesday, right? No name, Beaver. I gotta find some stuff, huh? Hold on, let me run this real quick while my brain's in. So I think I have, yeah, I have next week covered. So it's the week of the 5th into, so 5, we got to cover a full week's worth of breaks. All right, so I got to start working on that. So if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to message me. No, but it's not hard to get more. And I had actually been Stroman. CL and I had been talking about that. I got a line on some jumbos. And I gotta press the guy a little bit more. We gotta keep moving, right? That's the name of the game, Kevin. He who hesitates is lost. I would love to do some more 2019 Topps Chrome. And so I will take a look at that. Even if it's a no profit scenario, you know, on some of these things, I'm okay with that. As long as I'm covered. But some things are just dumb right now. I think Inception has overshot its value, in my opinion. It has been excellent, but it's overshot its value. You know, the more that I get into this, yes, Mandy, thank you. The more that I get into this, the more I realize Machado. Oh, look at that. 2-color. Is there a 3rd color? Oh, that's nice. So look, Aaron Judge, Manny Machado. The more I realize that when I see certain things, and then I know instinctively now, well, I'm not instinctively, but I know because I've looked at them enough where certain prices are, and then I'll see certain breakers, and then I'm like, good Lord. That's kind of fun to do now. Good grief. You're marking that sucker way up. And that's a fun game I play with myself when I'm watching other breaks. How much did you charge everyone? And how much can I get it for? Lou Bob. And then I do the numbers real quick and I make a mental note. Here's an autograph of, is it a Dodger? Is it a Dodger? Shed Long, nice. Why is it nice? Because it's not a Dodger. Shed Long, black and white. 33 out of 50. Ooh, you know what I want? That are our local Chinese food place. I bet you I can call my wife. Tony Gwynn. All this talk of Asian food. Who brought all this up? Shame on you. Was it me? Shame on me. My 30-pound cat is eyeballing me from the couch where he takes up half the couch. And he's giving me the, why are you throwing those wrappers at me look. Dietrich. Logo swap. Because I am, in fact, trying to throw my wrappers at him. And he knows that I'm doing that on purpose. Are you done with that one completely? Are you done with that one completely? Really? Where's Rowdy at? You bagged and tagged that whole thing? Oh, okay, good. Call Rowdy and get him down here. You can start bagging and tagging. Rogers, bazooka bag. You know what? We have a good rhythm and we have a good system for it too. When there are, if we're running 3 or 4 of us, Sam, we can fly. We can fly. My wife is by far the not by far anymore, but she was the fastest sorter. My son who works with me, he's pretty fast too. And Rowdy, he's pretty fast. And then once we get done sorting it, then it's double check time. You know, you got to run the whole thing to make sure that everything is right and all the players are in their correct place. And then the bag and tag, when there's 3 of us, we can bag and tag a break in a half an hour. So for a typical case like this, probably an hour and a half turnaround time. And then we box it, tag the box so we know where it's going. When and where. And then we move on. Austin Riley, look at that. Look at that. Who has the Atlanta Braves in this one? Ryan Reeves. Nice one. Nice one. DJ Lemahayu. DJ Lemahayu. Lubob. What did I do with my... Oh, okay, I'm going to put my credit card up on there. You want to see something I got today? Is that a real auto? I think it's a real auto. If not, oh, I paid for something that's not. Oh yeah, it's indented. It's a real auto. 100 pence. If I were gonna pick a current favorite Giant for the last 10 years, or a favorite Giant for the last 10 years, it would be 100 pence. Before 100 pence, Freddie Sanchez. I always liked Freddie Sanchez. He's a terrific player. Great player with the Pirates, and he came to the Giants, and he was a terrific player with the Giants. And then it was kind of a dry spell before that. So before there would have been Will Clark. I don't know. I like Barry. I like Barry Bonds. I'd be lying if I just said I didn't like Barry Bonds. Iglesias. Out of 150. I did say Bond. Oh, you must not caught up. I did like Bonds. He was always nice to me in person. I've told the story about being on enough of a seeing each other basis that he would say what's up to me before I even say anything to him. Last couple times he did that, which was pretty cool. Harrison Bader. He was always nice to me. Jeff Kent, on the other hand. Where's your schmuck? Other Giants I met many times, multiple times, that were schmucks every time. Jeff Kent and Orlando Cepeda. There's my list. Jeff Kent and Orlando Cepeda. Freddie Freeman. Come on. Williams and Glaber. Glybar. Mercado. cease. I am not afraid of Barry Bonds and his legacy. Just like Bob is not afraid of Bryce Harper and his legacy. Ugh. An autograph of Zach Collins. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Are there any... yeah, we pulled... who did we pull out? We pulled Keston and we pulled Dylan Cease, both out of 25 so far. I suspect there will be more. Sandy Koufax. Okay. Aquino. Austin Riley. Grisham. Lubob. Grisham and Lubob. Longoria. Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton is out of 250. Boy, am I glad the Giants didn't get him. Woo! They suck enough right now as it is. They'd have really sucked. Though, I will say this, and I've said it before, that I still would not have been unhappy with Bryce Harper. It's a short porch out there in right field. Harper has lots of power. He could have hit a lot of home runs in San Francisco. Darn California and their 50% tax on people. Bazooka back. Demerite for the Tigers. I think Bryce Harper would hit a lot of home runs in San Francisco. Thunder. It would have. It would have. Uh-oh. Is there any kind of anything? He's in the 5-hole. Nope. That sucks. Giants fans would have complained for about 2 days. Look at that. Michael Chavez. Red Sox are steal. And then Harper would have gone up in batting practice and hit 70 of them out. Made a bit. Okay. Welcome to the Giants. our new favorite player. Seth Brown. Johnny Bench. No name. You know, I was thinking we were talking about what products are going to probably be pushed back. And my guess is that they're going to have to, Heritage High is going to have to be pushed back as well. So 3 products that I can think of off the top of my head for the Red Sox. Eduardo Rodriguez. Series 2, Topps Chrome, and Heritage High will probably all need to be pushed back. Eugenio Suarez. Logo swap. Now we still have 3 boxes to go. How's that happening? Eloy. Senzel. Think your mama's home. It's not early for her anymore. Thought it was 4. No.
I haven't been at school in a long time.
Wait until we're up at 2 in the morning finishing all this.
That's true.
Yelich. Well, it'll probably be till 3 in the morning that we're working. Get it all ready. And I may just stay up all night and ship. And then sleep all day. Why, you guys could take over. You guys, between the 3 of you, you know how to do everything.
3 of you, I know how to do everything alone.
The other part of this is having to procure product on a regular basis.
It's okay, I'm sure Marty.
You gotta do a lot more than Marty. Shed Long. A lot more than just Marty. A lot more than just dealing it too.
The only thing we'll open is Sapphire, and we'll only go by it once a year.
Well, the business will be dead then. Jackie.
Multi-$1,000 spots so we can support ourselves for the rest of the year.
Hey, go up and see if your mom needs help. Lincoln Landon.
No therapist.
Go see if mom needs help. Does top sequence at all? Put Tatis in the 5-hole. Lincoln, what are you doing, son? I feel like I said something to you. Adam, it's not a horrible idea. I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind. If we take another step forward in our evolution, we're probably going to need another person. So it's certainly something that I will keep in mind. Chew. I don't remember. We haven't hit a whole bunch of him. What's his card number? 149, huh? Logo swap. Astudillo. The color on these things, or on this product, is tough. I would have thought by now we would have seen a, maybe not. I don't think they put printing plates in this, did they? Man, Alex Young for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Back on these things. There's a little time there. JD Martinez. Logo swap. This might be a 42 logo swap because there's a 42 on his shoulder. It is?
Yeah, it smells. I don't know. It smells musty. Musty. Am I doing?
It's not for 14 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I'm just doing what I've been doing, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Hello, boy.
We just got to make sure that we're checking to see if they bought into breaks yesterday. Kingery. Blue. Darno. Luba. No name, JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Bo. We are definitely overdue another patch auto.
Quick question. If I'm to make another box of this break-in, where do I put it?
Otani.
Can I put it on that shelf?
What shelf? Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Run out of space.
Yeah, I know. We've done a lot of breaks these last few days. We need to put another run of shelves so we can...
Just need shelves only for putting.
Only for putting the breaks. Baez and a gold stencil. That's nice. Color's been good this time. Was that our third gold? Is it our third gold? Baez is out of 150. Fernando Tatis. Hey, here's the Ned, here's the pad to write everything on. Yeah, I wish they would spread that out more. Good grief. Missing Giants all over. But here's pens over here if you want a pen.
Gloves and sanitizer and stuff. Terrible.
Dwight Smith Jr.
So is this half case too?
Hey, one
Yeah.
of your dogs peed in front of my roof.
Man, you were just
Hey,
unlucky.
Go talk to your mom, please. Martinez for the Red Sox. High number. Christian Yelich. Players Weekend. They should do a Players Weekend, no name, logo swap.
Just to be sure.
Jackie
I am
Robinson.
supposed to be bagging this in the old style, right?
Yeah. Then it would be more fun. Segura. With an auto, right? That would make it a lot more fun. Do. Ottavino. So we'll have this one sorted. And, yeah, no autographs. And ready to roll about the time the first half caser comes in. We still got time. Not a lot. Well, we're not done yet. Get upstairs. Rowdy, get her upstairs.
Liberty, go. Come on, Liberty. Hey.
Pete. Close that gate. Have somebody close that gate.
I'll get it. Mom, will you close the gate?
This case definitely has not been as robust
It's on the diet then.
as last case. And now it just changed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Auto. Vladdy. Toronto Blue Jays Auto. That is a cool card. The uniform setup they have him in. Nice. Vlad Jr. It's a tough auto. Who has Toronto in this one? Matthew Hagman. Not numbered. Good auto. So things changed a little bit there. Nothing wrong with Vlad.
Rowdy, come here.
Okay. Tech guy. To the rescue. What are you breaking?
Did it go blue?
No, screen went down.
Boyd. Yeah, I bet it is, man. All the casinos in Reno down, that's bad news. The monitor go down? No number for the Tigers, or no name, I'm sorry, for the Tigers. Jake Rogers. It's plugged into the where the Twins are at. And then ultimately it's plugged in over here. They boarded him up, huh? Yeah, that is weird. The casinos in Reno.
Wow. Are you alright? Oh, that's not a good thing to hit.
Last box mojo, guys. Last box mojo. That Vlad auto helped a lot, but we could use some more mojo. Hey, is Rosie and Paco's closed up? No.
They might be doing takeout.
From what I saw driving by there yesterday, they're closed.
It's what?
Temple, yeah, right here in the temple in the corner. Over it. I like in the exact location where it sucked them up.
You wouldn't need mojo if you'd have bought the right team. If you'd have bought your fills, you'd have been okay. Instead, what'd you buy? You bought the Tampa Bay Rays. Goofball.
Don't bring it up.
Come with me. In a world of OSHA violations.
Yeah, I don't think it's what's down there. It's doing this upstairs.
Something good for you, you mean? Who do you have? You have the Astros. And you have, yeah, Dickerson. And you're guaranteed a Dickerson auto every case. That's guaranteed, Bob. Most of the time, too. You have the White Sox, too, Matt. Matt? You have an abundance of hits for you yourself, Bob. But it's never good enough. The grass is not always greener on the other side of the septic tank. McKay is he's a fairly regular autograph to pull out of here. I'm surprised we haven't hit one. Taylor Ward for the Angels. We hit him on a fairly decent clip. Vladdy Daddy. For some reason, Bob, the universe does not want you to have a McKay Auto. Mondesi, shortstop, Royals. Gavin Luxey, case break. Wow, good for him. Retail. Always underestimated. Think he's related to Davey? It's always nice when that happens. Jordan. Blackjack. Bo. Woo, look at that nice thing. JD Martinez, black and white. That's a nice auto. JD Martinez, black and white. 4 out of 50. Unless we have a redemption, that would be our last auto. I'm okay with ending it that way. I'm sorry you quit, Bob and Robbie. I'm sorry you quit. Well, there's no air conditioner because it shouldn't be on. No name for the Yankees, Stanton. Robbie will not be buying into any more breaks for the rest of his life, he said. And Bob, too. Bob has quit the baseball card hobby. While we will miss both of them buying into the breaks, we hope to see them checking in every once in a while on YouTube to let us know how they're doing. Robbie, of course, will join Mandy in collecting Garbage Pail Kids. Bob, on the other hand, Series 1. Will start buying his autos only off of eBay.
What am I labeling this break?
F6. And Robbie will stick with only buying cases of 2018 Topps Chrome Jumbos. Topps Chrome Jumbos, not Jumbles. $42. Why did I put you in here? Oh, are you player? Is that a players? Oh, players weekend. Is that what that is? Yes, they are, Robbie. Yes, they are. Out of 250 or 150, whatever. Stroman for the Mets, Yamamoto for the Marlins, Yates for the Padres, Demerite for the Tigers, Thace for the Angels, Iglesias for the Orioles, Stanton for the Yankees, Kingery for the Phillies, Boyd for the Tigers, and Davey Lopes Jr. for the Mariners. I don't know if it is. Let's go to the no name. Bruce Brussi from the Rays. Ravello from the Cardinals. Austin Riley. Dwight Smith Jr. for the Orioles. Bieber for the Indians. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. Martinez for the Red Sox. Rogers for the Tigers. And Stanton for the Yankees. Marie said, bless you.
Thanks, Marie. Make sure I sneeze on everybody's cars but yours.
Duffy, logo swap. Torres, logo swap. McNeil, logo swap. Stroman for the Mets. Dietrich for the Reds. Suarez for the Reds, Chu for the Rangers, Martinez for the Red Sox, Demerite for the Tigers, Davies for the Padres, and that nice Gavin Lux. In the the little foil pack, Mike Trout out of 150, Corbin out of 150, Muncy out of 99, Judge out of 150, Freeman out of 99, Yelich out of 99, Baez out of 150, Kershaw out of 150, and then Senzel and Machado Gold. Out of 99, Paul DeYoung for the Cardinals. Out of 250, Bichette for the Blue Jays. Out of 50, black and white, we had 4. Ryu for the Blue Jays, Ottavino, Benintendi, and Mondesi for the Royals. 42 of Jackie Robinson of Contreras. Players Weekend for Seager for the Mariners. And then Christian Yelich for the Brewers. And then with the logo swap, Dozier for the Royals. 4 Bazooka back. Demerite for the Tigers. Rogers for the Rockies. Ramirez for the Indians. And another Gavin Lux. The retired dudes. Schmidt for the Phillies, Henderson for the A's, Jones for the Braves, Rivera for the Yankees, Padres, Tony Gwynn, Koufax for the Dodgers, No Name for the Reds. Who's this guy? Johnny Bench. Jackie, Martinez, and Vladdy Daddy. And Vladdy Daddy. Bob, I think you need to improve your attitude about these things. If you hit every single time, what fun would that be? Yeah, it would be a lot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Base autos, Baez for the Padres, Newman for Pirates, Muncy for the Dodgers, Luzardo for the A's, Beatty for the Dodgers, Dickerson for the Phillies, Alzolay for the Cubs, Yamamoto for the Mariners, Collins for the White Sox, for the Red Sox, Michael Chavez, Long for the Mariners, Young for the Diamondbacks, Smith for the Dodgers, Taylor Ward for the Angels, Austin Riley for the Braves, and a real nice Vladdy for the Blue Jays. Out of 150, Young for the Diamondbacks. Out of 99, Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. And then 2 out of 50, Shedlong and JD Martinez. And there you go. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate it. All of this will be wrapped up, shipped out tomorrow. No breaks tomorrow in the Facebook group because of shipping. But we'll be back on Monday with something fun and exciting. So you guys all have a great rest of your night. If we don't see you on eBay, if we do, I'll see you shortly. Bob and Robbie, I'm sorry that we're losing you as a part of our breaking family. I hope you, in your future endeavors, will find joy. You guys all have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you soon.